Today is the 26th of June, 6 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm going to be doing a session today. I'm off. A very blessed morning to the subscribers, the viewers, the followers, the new subscribers. I hope you all are enjoying the contents that I'm putting together. It's really hard, but we are trying. I just want to show you the process of how nice or how good it feels when you keep your own bait. So I'm actually here by my tank. I'm going to use these containers to fill in my water here and drop my two baits, catch my two baits, and then yeah, off I go. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, as you can see, they all are on the top. So yeah, they look very healthy. So we've got everything up and running fine from the day, which was last week Friday. We only managed to lose one in the tank, but we did lose about 4 or 5 while transporting them. So yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill about plus minus 10 liters. So I've got my 10 liters of water. Now I need to get my bait. Okay, so in order for me to catch them and not stress them out, remember I told you about my lights. So yeah. So yeah, guys, the only person that's been catching bait out from here was my brother. So I'm still getting used to it on a big tank. Okay, yeah, guys, so here's my first one. I needed to change the nets. So we've got the first one, and I'm gonna take one more. So yeah, guys, so I managed to catch my second one. So yeah, guys, so that process has been done. We're gonna switch off the lights. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this morning process. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. Stay tuned, we'll give you an update fishing home grounds. So yeah, God bless and stay safe. Catch you on the next one. Okay, yeah, guys, so I'm here at home grounds. So the rock seems to be quiet. There's more anglers that are out on my right going towards the surf. So yeah, I'm gonna go to the rocks, usual ground, try to get a bait over the bank. I'm sure you saw I've got my own bait, so it saves me time from getting bait. So once I get my baits out, then I can scratch for bait to keep, and then yeah, take and go when I'm going back home. So let's see, guys. Let's hope it's a lucky Friday with some sardines activities, so we'll know what's happening. But for now, stay tuned, guys. We'll keep you updated. Peace out. Yeah, guys, so the bay is also looking nice. We've got Goodman here, as you can see. How are you, Goodman? Sharp, my brother. So yeah guys, ocean is a bit flat. The bank is not that far though, where that swell is picking up. So I'm gonna try to get to that front point of that rock, our usual risk rock, and get the bait out to that last swell that's picking up. And let's see guys, stay tuned. I'm gonna set up, and yeah guys, so a little bit of a update on the tackle today, or on the gear. I'm gonna be using my Grandway 50. I'm fishing with extreme Brazian 30 pound, and I'm using my heavy tip. So yeah, I'm using my Poseidon 4. So this thing had a cushion. I removed the cushion out, and yeah, I customed it with the heat shrink. And then on my other new stick, which is Assassin 6 to 7 ounce, I'll be using my Grandway 40. So yeah guys, let's see what happens. Let's get a bait out there and see. Okay, yeah guys, so this one is the Grandway 40 with extreme Brazian 27 pound. And yeah, I paired it up with the 6 to 7 Assassin, custom built. So yeah guys, those are the two setups that I'll be using today. And let's see, let's get a bait out. We've also got the shark guys out there. I'm not sure if they're checking up on the nets, but yeah, let's see what happens guys. Yeah, so guys, I'm here at the entrance of the dangerous rock. So it's only myself and Goodman. I want to try to get there in the front, just watch the swells, and then do a bit of a setting on the reel. And then yeah guys, I think I'll be good to go. But like I said, it's a little bit of a dangerous rock. I am also taking a chance, but you gotta keep on watching the waves. So yeah, I'm gonna try to capture the moment for you. Okay, yeah guys, so let's see what happens guys. Guys, and so yeah, we are over the bank. We just need to watch the waves back out. So I'm gone past that swell. So yeah guys, past that swell, the one that's picking up there. Let's get the sinker to settle and we'll get the bait. I'm gonna slide the bait from the top there, from the top. So yeah, stay tuned guys. So yeah, I'm just using my pensioner's pipe. As I said, I'll be sliding my bait from the top here, so it gets a better drop straight closer to the sandbank, and it won't be much of an effort getting it over the bank, the bait. So yeah, let's go. Let's get our live bait pinned and let's get it out. Let's try to get some action. And then my next one, I'm going to go on to in between those two rocks and get out a little bit to my north there. Okay guys, so just a quick recap on our bait. As you can see, they're still good. Guys, if you're looking for this pump, what I've got, it does not come with a sticker, it does not come with a container. Make your way to Township Hyper at Chatsworth. Yeah, they've got the pumps. They've got the one outlet that's going for $3.99 if I'm not mistaken, and they've also got a double for about $4.99 or so, and a lot of other aerators. So yeah guys, as you can see, let's get them out. Okay, this is the bait that's from my tank. As you can see, absolutely fresh. They're not under stress or anything like that. So yeah, let's get them pinned. So this is my main hook. It's the main hook. Just behind my main hook would be my carrier hook. So yeah guys, we're good to get this bait out. Stay tuned. Okay, yeah guys, so I'm using a weighted non-return slider, which I prefer using all the time. Make sure your safety clip is on. And yeah guys, as you can see, bait is still good to go. It's still going. It touched water now. Just need to wind in my slack. And then yeah guys, here's the bait again there in front of that rocks. That is why I chose to come to the highest spot. It's right there where that swell, front swell now. I just gonna drop the bait, give it a bit of a break, and then yeah, let's get him out. He's going nice. He's right there by that white swell again. He's now in that white water. So let's see what happens. There by the white water before that swell now. Yeah. And we got Goodman there. Goodman! What you scratching for? Carrots? Alright. Yeah guys, so Goodman reckon he's scratching for some carrots, some blacktails. So yeah, we've got some anglers out as well also trying. So yeah, tight lines to all the anglers that are out there. And yeah, well, we're currently fishing on low tide, going out water. I think the next tide is, if I'm not mistaken, just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. So just gonna try guys. Maybe I'll take a break, go, come back again, fish for more bait to take home for tomorrow's run. So yeah, there's nothing beautiful than being on the beach, catching that morning sunrise. So just gonna wait a little bit more with this Poseidon, and then I'm gonna go and put the assassin out, get that bait out, and then yeah, start scratching for bait. So guys, so I think I've changed my mind. I'm gonna leave the Poseidon over the bank. I'm just watching the sandbank. It was a struggle getting that bait over the bank, but it's now settled. So if you can see where I've got the camera pointed, it's literally sanded up, and there's hardly swells. When you're getting that 1 or 2 swells, it's really pulling the line as well. So I think I'm gonna settle for the bay somewhere around about the center there, and put a bait out there, and then yeah, let's see what happens. Okay guys, reason for this container is because the pump don't get damaged. So you know, while you're trying to get your bait out and things like that, sometimes the water does go onto your pump. Trying not to stress this guy out. So yeah. So guys, the only person that's literally fishing is Goodman and myself. Now there's a young chap that joined us as well. But accordingly to Goodman, there is some carras there, which is a good news. So let's get this bait out. So, yeah. me get this Kara out on the bay, and let's see. So tight lines again to myself and everybody else that's got baits out. Well, literally on iRock, it's just myself, Goodman, and the small chap that's trying to get some baits. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. After I'm done here, I'm gonna set up my scratching rod, and you know the usual story, scratch for bait. Peace out. Yeah guys, so we're with the scratching stick. The problems that we are facing, or the challenges, are a lot of the pools do not have water, so that's making it a bit difficult for us as well. So that is why we're not catching too much. We're just catching one or two just to keep it, and I'll keep it in my bucket with my aerator. And yes guys, I'm also on. So yeah guys, it's a silver brim. Gonna keep this. Yeah, so guys, I managed to put that away in my bucket, and I'm coming back to try again. And yeah, let's see what happens, guys. On again, guys. So that is why I enjoy fishing with this KP and this thin scratching stick. It's about the fight. So yeah, I'm not sure if it's another silver brim or another Kara, but yeah, it's actually double, guys. So it's double silver brims. So yeah, we're gonna get it in the buckets. So yeah guys, we're back again here. We just came to bait up, in, out, in, out. So yeah, and then we're gonna go and try again. Okay, yeah guys, so back at the spot again. So I think the spot that I found has silver brims and not Karas, because the other spot that the other guys are fishing does have quarantine. So far, every throw that I did throw, I've got a silver brim. So yeah, let's see what happens. Yeah guys, I'm on again, guys. Oh, and it's a lovely fight. Also remember guys, I'm fishing in the gully as well. So in the gully you get a lot of current, backwash. So yeah, guys, there was 3. Here's one fell down, and here's one blacktail, and another blacktail came out. So yes, yeah, so guys, I was gonna give you a little bit of action with 3, but yeah, unfortunately, you seen one came off, the other one came out as I was lifting, and then I only ended up with a big blacktail. So we're gonna try, and we're on again, guys. So the small fish is around, so to get a bait is not a problem, but the problem that we have is the big fish is not around. So yeah guys, it's another blacktail, but he's a bit smaller. So you know the drill. Gonna release him and try again. We're getting some bites, but just waiting for that. Yeah, and we on, guys, and we on, and we on. Not sure, could be a big blacktail, maybe a big silver brim, or a big Kara. So okay, it's a Kara, guys. It's a big Kara, guys. So we're gonna get him in the buckets, and let's see, come back and try again. Okay, yeah guys, so we on again. I think it just got off, guys. It got off. Oh, it's still there, it's still there. But yeah, it's a very small blacktail. Very, very small. So yeah, I'm gonna release this dude and try again. So let's try again and see what happens. Okay, so we're back in again. A lot of small bites, so it could be the same small blacktails. Okay, yeah guys, so all our bait's gone. We're gonna rebait up and come back again. Okay guys, so now we're changing the spot. Coming to a different spot. This is where the guys were getting caras earlier on. So we're gonna try here. And let's see, maybe our luck. We may just get a quarantine or two. And let's see. Okay, yeah guys, so we're on. So yeah, we're just trying different spots. So I tried there. Now I'm trying here. And yeah guys, not sure whether if it's one or two. Okay guys, it's three guys. It's three. As you can see, it's three. So let's get the two, the one silver brim, the one cara in the buckets, and then we'll get the kite fish. We'll release the kite fish. Yeah, so guys, we're back at the spot where we've got the triple. So we're gonna try again. And let's see what happens, guys. Okay, yeah guys, so it's the last 5 piece of my Jap Mac. I do have more Jap Macs, but I'm not gonna cut because I'm gonna pack up. I've got some stuffs to do. And then yeah, Justin wants to do a session. So Justin and myself will fish just after 2 o'clock for the coming in, or the high water I should say. And then yeah, try to get a little bit more live bait for us for tomorrow. And that's about it guys. So let's see what happens with this last 5 pieces of bait. Yeah guys, so I'm on. It was a good pull, but we don't know as yet what it is. Just waiting for the wave to help it. It could be a big blacktail or a silver brim or maybe double. So yeah, not sure. Oh well, it's double guys, double. As you can see, it's 2 caras. So yeah, double caras. So I think yeah guys, I'm done. I'm gonna pack the scratching stick away, do a water change and get my baits home. Stay tuned guys, peace out. Okay, yeah guys, so I've done the water change. Get him some more water. And yeah, gonna wind my rods off, pack up, and then go home. And I'll be back to meet Justin and try again. Tomorrow we might fish local, or we may fish, who knows, maybe down the south, maybe the north. But yeah, stay tuned guys, peace out. Okay, yeah guys, we took it out, it's still alive. So yeah, we're gonna put him back. Okay, yeah guys, so we took out that rod from the bay. The quarantine was still alive. I just gave it to the other gentleman there because it's still absolutely fresh. Just the pinholes. So now I'm here by the Poseidon. I'm ready to take the Poseidon out from over the bank past that swell that's picking up. So yeah, let's see what happens, guys. We'll give you an update once I'm out. Okay, yeah, guys, so we took this out, but as you can see, guys, was chopped, was bitten off by a shark. So yeah, I managed to get my slider and my grab back, but the two hooks have gone. But I mean, at least I had a pull. So this could have happened where I've not noticed while fishing for live baits. So yeah, that is why it's important to keep on turning and looking at your rod as well. But either way, it was a clean chop, because if it was a smaller shark, it would have pulled and it would have been easier to hook. But yeah, at least I had fun, even though I never hooked it. But just to see this makes me happy. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. I'll be back this afternoon to get more bait, and let's see what happens. Peace out. God bless. Stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your Friday evening and your weekend moving forward. Catch you on the next one, part 2. Hey, yeah, guys, so we all packed up. Gonna come back later. But yeah, water is starting to look beautiful. Unfortunately, I've got some stuffs to sort out, but we've got the slight northwest or the northeast that's coming as well. So yeah, let's see what happens. Gonna get my bait home safe and get Morris to help me with some water. Catch you at the next one, guys. Part 2. Peace out. Okay, yeah, guys, so I got the bait to the car park. I got Morris down there. Morris is trying to get some water. Well, I'm just going to take 2 for now, and I'll be back. And then when I'm going back home later, I'll take another 2, just so that I got water at home in case I have to do my 10% top up. So yeah, guys, stay tuned. Peace out. Yeah, guys, we managed to get the bait home, as you can see. Yeah, gonna go back later and try again. Okay, guys, yeah, got home, went to sort out 1-2 things, put the bait away. So it's now almost 3:05, so I'm back again. I'm gonna do a session with Justin. Justin's already on the rock. He's got 1 cara out, so I'm gonna get a cara and also put it out. And yeah, stay tuned, guys. This is part 2, episode 2. Let's see what happens. Peace out. Okay, yeah, guys, so Justin managed to get a cara while I was still getting my bait cut up. So he gave me the cara. As you can see, I'm gonna go here in the front, but it's high tide, so I cannot get to the front rock. But I'm gonna try to find the closest point that I can stand and put my sinker out. So yeah, let's see what happens, guys. Yeah, guys, so Justin said, don't worry, Keeks, going through, I'm gonna get you a cara. So yeah, Justin is part of the team, so once I get this bait out, I'm over that swell. So once I get the bait out, I will scratch for more bait. Never know what can happen. But yeah, we've got the northwest as well. So yeah, let's see what happens. Tight lines to all the anglers. So yeah, guys, we don't want to stress this guy out. As you can see, he's ready to jump. Okay, so we got him. We just want to turn him around so it's easier. That's the main hook. And then obviously the carrier hook. So yeah, we're ready with this dude. Yeah guys, we're ready to get this bait out. And off it goes. It's a flying fish, a flying quarantine. Yeah, it just touched water now. Yeah guys, let this be some action for all of us that's got baits out. Guys, I'm trying hard. The sardines are not even around as well. So we're just gonna keep on trying. Justin and myself. We just had Uncle Colin visiting us. And I think the wind's disturbing Uncle Colin, so he's gone. We just came to see what Justin and I'm up to. So yeah, stay tuned guys. Catch you on the next one. The bait is just before the swell here in this off-colored water, green and white. The bait is still on the top. It's now by the white wave. So yeah, it's going closer to that patch of white water. So I need to get it over the bank. Okay, yeah guys, so we got the bait out. Well, I'm going to scratch for some caras. Water is looking too good to be true. Morning it was absolutely flat like now, but now you can see it is the northwest. So yeah, then we've got Justin there in that corner. Just what, kid? Yeah, so I'm here joining Justin. Justin's got a bait out in the bay, also a cara. So yeah guys, let's just hope one of us get a pull. There's 4 baits out here. So yeah, at least we'll have some action. Stay tuned. Peace out. Okay, yeah guys, so we got Justin going in the front, Castle Rock, and I'm gonna go down there. Yeah, let's see what happens. Guys, so we're on with a live bait. Oh, we've got a bait. Not sure what it is. Could be a cara. It's a blacktail, guys. It's a small blacktail. So we're gonna release him back. Let's try again. Yeah guys, so the wind is troubling us, but we are still trying. I just came to bait up. We was having a conversation there with one of the other anglers. So yeah, we've got baits over the bank. Myself and the other guy, Justin's in the bay. So anything can happen, any magics. I'm just gonna keep on trying and let's see. So yeah guys, I've actually taken Justin's spot. One blacktail, one big silver brim. So yeah. Alright guys, so we're on again. Not sure what it could be, but yeah, it feels like it's double guys. I think it's out. Okay, it's still there. It's double guys, so yeah. It's one cara, one blacktail. Yeah, Justin. We got Justin there on the top bunk. There's his bunk there. So yeah, Justin's trying for shit. Yeah guys, so we got double caras here. Yeah guys, so we threw 1 or 2 small ones away. and we managed to get the silver brim, the caras. So yeah, we tried. It's now 5 past 5. Gonna pack up just now, and yeah, we'll be back in the morning. We'll see what happens. So at least we've got bait for the morning. Yeah, but thank you so much, guys, for always liking, subscribing. Some of you with the positive comments, the motivation, it really means a lot. Uh, Thanks on the comment about the tank, the advice. Also, it means a lot to me as well. I just want to say from myself, I just want to say God bless you and your family. Tight lines to all the anglers that are fishing tonight and over this weekend. God bless you all. Stay safe, be safe. We'll catch you on the next session, which is tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna pack up now, guys, and get my couple baits home. Peace out.